let's talk about the small boat. So, if you're got a head under a rock, essentially, as they say, you will see non-stop in the news. It's about people crossing the channel in boats. People from war-torn countries, or if you watch GB News, essentially, or Talksport, or even multiple outlets, it's working men from Europe. So essentially, the issue being is that people's crossing approximately, I think it's about 4,000 people a year. So in a population of about 70 million in the UK, it works out about 0.001%. And that's trying to say I don't support it, it's just giving you the facts. So if you talk to a lot of people in the UK, they will say you can't get a doctor's appointment or a property due to this. It's just not true. I mean, not trying to say it doesn't affect it at all. Of course it does. You're having people staying in hotels that's fully charged, essentially costing the taxpayer £8 million a day. However, that's due to not building infrastructure, so you can't get council houses, you can't get a dentist appointment or doctors, not because of legal migration, just because there's no investment in the country. Remember when you were, say, 16 or 18 and you could just get a council house like that? Not anymore. Then that's not because 4,000 people cross the channel, is it? Really, think about it. The idea is to, make people go on a tangent, blame a minority. We've seen it time and time again. So what's the solution in regarding of this? Well, in regarding of the asylum system, it's basically quite simple. Build more asylum centres. Again, where's the money coming from? And probably the same money that's funded Ukraine. I mean, so many things. The MPs are giving themselves a pay rise, whilst we as taxpayers have to pay more. The Conservatives is mainly lower taxes, so you get to keep your own money and spend it. But in cost of that, then you don't get the support networks in regarding of, let's say, you want more doctors, surgeries essentially. But however, when we say that, we're still not getting them. So what's the point exactly? And that is why they're basically going to get wiped out, as polls say, but polls have been wrong a lot. So yeah, asylum centres, I believe we're patrolling the channel more. However, Rwanda is a disaster. I mean, close to £1 billion now. That could build so many asylum centres. It could. I mean, they're currently on about paying people to come to the who's in the country to deport them back. In most places, in a month, they wouldn't even earn £1,000 in a year, and we're offering that for them to go back to their country. Now, again, don't get this video wrong. I'm not saying these people aren't scared for their life. Some of them will be, the genuine ones. However, how do you get across the UK genuinely? I mean, you've seen it totally backfire in Afghanistan with the interpreters. However, also, whilst I say that, and there's a lot of arguments saying that there isn't any way of getting across, we still have 100,000 people from Hong Kong come across, and also 150 from Ukraine. So there is methods to get across. It could be a multitude of things, but what isn't the answer is spending unlimited funds. It's crazy, and there needs to be some responsibility to that. Now, if we spend £8 million a day on hotels, with a short-term goal in mind of saving money instead of the long-term of going, we could get, more places to get it. Look at the Australian version in regards of sending them to Christmas Island and then not letting anyone media go in there. If you report that, then it's a criminal offence for reporters to report on migration or sending the boats back even when they're deflated. I don't think we want that, but again, whatever we're doing is just not working at the moment. So in short, to get your doctor's appointments, we need investment. For more hospitals, we need investment. To build more council houses, it's not the foreigners' fault. We just need to build more. Again, where's the money coming from? Multiple areas. We pay so much in tax. It's great. We're the only country that pays tax on everything in the UK. It's crazy. Even the pension, I don't think I'll ever be able to retire, ever. Now, this was supposed to be a tiny bit of a video, and it's just gone on a massive rant, hasn't it? If you're here to the end, well done. I'm impressed. So if you can give me a follow, you'd be a legend. Always a pleasure, never a chore. But hey, listen, the main thing is give me your solutions. Try to keep it PG. Watching you.